he said that he believes Deontay Wilder doesn't want to fight Joshua because he's had a contract sitting in front of him for about a week, and he's heard nothing back yet.
So he goes on to say from Sky Sports, I can't quite make out whether people are lying to Deontay about the negotiations or he's just completely deluded. He has now had the contract a week. We are getting calls from the WBA on a daily basis asking what's happening. There's absolutely zero urgency from Deontay and his team other than posting silly Instagram videos. The proof is in the resumes and the stage. I believe Deontay and his team do not want this fight. So if Deontay didn't find that, if he doesn't sign that fight soon, then Joshua has to do a mandatory WBA defense against Povetkin, which is not an easy fight. It's a good fight too, but do you guys know who he is? Yeah, exactly. So, and he's fucking tough, man. So that's not a walk in the park for Joshua. And for Wilder, he'd probably fight Brazil, who he would destroy. But it's just more bullshit, you know? Just more bullshit fights we don't want to see. So, he's a promoter. Hearn's a promoter. So, how much do we believe in this? I'm not sure. Let me find out from you guys. Last thing I heard, contract, they verbally agreed to him. They need to sign him. Joshua's in. Wilder's in. They do the first fight in the UK in November-ish. The second rematch fight is going to be in Las Vegas. Boom. That's the plan. Last I knew, they're almost to the finish. Like, if this is football, they're on the goal line. They're about to push it over. I just think Eddie Hearn's trying to pressure Wilder to get it done faster or whatever reason, but they have to do it. I don't see any other fight. I don't care. I don't hear this Povetkin. None of that. I don't hear Wilder at Cruiser. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Yeah. Don't make this a Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather thing, where it happens fucking 10 years later and your nuts are hanging down to the ground and you charge people tons of money and it's a shit fight.
Joshua Wilder, listen, I'm going to agree with Brendan in saying that it's clear that neither man runs a camp. And what I mean by that is they leave the legal work, the paperwork, the money work to the people who are in charge of that, and then they get to the fighting, right? I will say this, though, purely from trash talking, purely from media appearance. It seems like Eddie Hearn and Joshua are ducking Deontay Wilder. Why do I say that? It's real simple. The man offered you 50 mil. If you accepted the 50 mil, plus the fact that you two are going to fight twice, Joshua would have probably made 100 mil, right? 100 mil in Vegas. Cool. I understand that. Everybody understands that, right? Joshua turned down the 50 mil, even though there is actual recording proof of him saying he wants the 50 mil. Never mind the 50 mil. The past few weeks, they've been going back and forth on contract negotiations, and the fact that Eddie Hearn keeps bringing up this guy Pulev, right? I get it. Pulev is a contender in this. He's a big deal. I get it, right? Nobody wants to see that fight. We all want to see Joshua Wilder. That's what we want to see. Why? Whoever wins there and then beats Tyson Fury will be crowned supreme heavyweight king. Then that guy can fight Pulev. I don't understand why Eddie Hearn is making drama out of fight culture. We know what we want to see. We had this whole debacle with Mayweather and Pacquiao. Now we having it with Wilder and Joshua. Come on, man. That's not necessary. That really isn't. Stop pulling the fans' legs, man. You are making money here, man. This is going to be the biggest fight in boxing this year, probably. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.
Thumbs down and the bird. I love you, Mike. I love you, Mike. You said something like this for me, and now I say you. I love you. See you soon, boy. You will.